live. Okay, that's good. Good to know.
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
So I'm Tina from NYU Prague,
And I'm Patja from NYU Prague.
and we will be teaching you how to make Czech delicious bread spreads. Very easy food.
Very delicious.
Very good. So
Perfect for staying at home.
You can make it pretty much any time, and you can also eat it for breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Or snack.
All three, or just a little snack. We are now preparing our ingredients, and maybe I can start with walking you through the ingredients we'll need. So,
I'll share the screen here.
yeah, let's do that. Or maybe let's, you know what, let's not share the screen right now. I'm gonna show them, and then we can share it afterwards.
Okay.
So the base of the spread is always we make it with some type of dairy product. Very popular in the Czech Republic is this thing called tvaroh. Tvaroh. Oh, it doesn't matter. Spelled Tvaroh. That's tvaroh. And it's something like Greek yogurt, or yeah, sometimes it's translated as cottage cheese, but it's nowhere close to cottage cheese. So we use this. In English, it can be also found under the name quark. So we will call this quark for today, or tvaroh in Czech. Then we have sour cream, any kind, so that should be much easier for you to find wherever you are. And we will mix these two, and that's gonna make the base of both of the spreads that we will make today. We'll be making, which ones?
We're gonna be making egg spread and also cheese and garlic spread. So you can find what you
Best
like.
options. Yes. So we will make this base from these like yogurty products, and then we will chop different things and put into two batches of this base. And one of them will be, so you will need hard-boiled eggs. So hard-boiled eggs. One pro tip when boiling your eggs, once you're done, actually, it takes around 10 minutes to boil. So to make sure that they're really hard boiled. So 10 minutes of boiling your eggs. And then the trick is to make it easier to peel, you put them directly into like ice cold water, or it doesn't need to be ice cold, just cold water. And once you drip them in, the shell will kind of ease out, and it's peeled. I don't know, it's easier to peel them.
Or you can make a little hole before you're boiling them with a pin.
What? I'm learning so much. Okay, listen to Patja. She seems like a egg pro. So you will need hard-boiled eggs. We will then show all the ingredients. We will share them with you on the screen. So you can copy that maybe. And for the egg spread, we will also need a little bit of mustard. Anything we're mentioning, except for the eggs, is obligatory. So if you don't have mustard or don't like it, you don't have to put it in, but it's very good. It's very good for the taste. So that's mustard. And then we will chop some chives, which you can put into the spread, or just on the top when you put the spread on the bread. And chives are here. Oh. Chives, onion, just the regular yellow onion, and then spring onions. Those are also very nice, also to put on the top. So that's the first one. That's egg spread. And then the other one, again with the same base. So today we are using quark and a sour cream, but optional, as we said, Greek yogurt or anything. You add grated cheese, which we're grating here, and garlic. That's what Patja has been working on right here. and you mix everything together. Also, I think we'll add some spring onions because Patja found really nice ones in the store today. And that's gonna be it. So let's share the ingredients now. We're gonna prepare the rest of the ingredients. So perfect. So here you can see the two. Yeah, let's try. So those are the ingredients. I mean, you can copy them, and we can then also leave them somewhere with you. Yeah, these spreads are, as we said, very popular in the Czech Republic, and we eat them. Like, Patja, does your family make them at home for?
See, there was some trouble seeing the screen. Sorry. I don't know why is that. Hopefully you can see us though. We'll share the ingredients after. Yeah, or we can repeat it again as we put them into the bowl where we are making the spread. So yeah, my family, especially my dad, really loves spreads. I don't know if it's a daddy thing, like. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. So, and my mom is very good in making them. Great combination. Yes. So usually when we're at home and we're having some kind of like a nice family evening or so, we just make these chlebíčky, so like open sandwiches with those spreads, and we're just watching some movie or playing some board games. And just eating them. So it's like a dinner, but it's kind of a snack, finger food. Exactly. So what we're doing right now, we opened our quark, and we are putting the entire thing. This is a very popular ingredient in Czech cooking. It's high on protein and it's delicious. Yeah, and you can eat it like salted, like savory, and it's sweet as well. Or sweet, yeah. I like both versions. So yeah, we also make them, or it's like some like party food, easy party food. Yeah. So we will mix these two. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Nobody's there. I think they're there, but it's just. Yeah, I'm not, even though the quarantine should help, but I'm still not an online virtual YouTube star. So You're not? What? Well, give me a couple more weeks. No. Okay, no. Let's just stop this. So we are in Prague. We are in one of the NYU Prague dorms. So for those who have been to Prague, which dorm is that? You can guess. We're at Patja's. That's a small hint. That's a small hint. That's true. So yeah, we're in Prague, in Osadní dorm, for those who know, which is one of the 3 NYU Prague dorms. I live in another one in Máchova, but as of now, it's kind of sad because we're the only people living in these dorms. Yeah, sure. It gets lonely. It's so quiet. It's very quiet, unlike regular NYU Prague semester. If anyone from Prague, NYU Prague is watching, like former students or current students, shoot us a message. We want to know. So what I did, I mixed. Oh, you cannot see anything because of the light, but it's in a white bowl. I mixed the quark and sour cream. How much time do we have? Let's see. 15 minutes. So I mixed these two, but as we said, you can just use plain yogurt or some thicker yogurt. You don't want it to be too no, the opposite. The opposite, liquid? Too liquid, exactly. That's the word. Let's use words today. So you don't want it to be too liquidy, nor too solid, too thick.
but you can use pretty much anything as the base. And so now I spread it into 2 bowls.
Ooh,
Perfect. Look at that. You'll see our bellies, which is fine. So, and in one of them, I will add the cheese, and Katya will add the garlic as well. Mm-hmm. Now I feel like it's so hard to decide which one's gonna be which.
It doesn't
matter at all. So I'm gonna do this one with the cheese. So we just grated some cheese, and we're adding it into the mixture. Katya will be also adding the garlic, minced garlic.
Should I just mix it now?
You should. And we will also need, we didn't mention that, and we didn't put it into the list of ingredients, which you probably didn't have a chance to see even. But you will need some pepper and salt, just for flavor.
Or you can even add some chili or whatever you like.
Exactly. Sweet paprika is good, I think, especially into we can maybe add it.
Yes.
So this is one of the foods, and like really, like all the families are making it. My family also makes them for like the New Year's celebration.
Oh yeah.
Well, sometimes like look at you like this, or just like a gathering. And but it's one of the foods that every family, and I feel like it's like this with many Czech foods. And each family has its own way of making it, its own take on it. So, for instance, Katya was asking me earlier today, do we need a blender? And I was like, I've never made it with a blender. And Katya said, my mom always makes it with a blender.
Yeah, she does. And it's really like fluffy after that.
Fluffy and light. Yeah. I like the idea, and I think that next time maybe we can use it. We can try it with a blender. But right now I'm just chopping the hard-boiled eggs, as you see, onto very small pieces. I'm gonna peel the last one.
I'm gonna add some salt and pepper in the garlic spread already.
Please.
It's almost done.
Please do. You're doing good on time. So, yeah. Okay. Today has been a beautiful day in Prague. Very warm, sunny.
Yeah, true. It was raining during the night though.
That's true, which we also like, because other than that, it's been very dry spring. And obviously the plants don't enjoy too much dry weather. So.
Yeah, but today it was nice. And
it was great.
A little breezy, which felt also nice.
Also, today is the 1st of May, which is, what do we celebrate, Patro?
We celebrate how do you call it in English? Workers' Day?
What do we celebrate?
Work. Oh, like you mean the last day?
Like, so work day. Yeah, it's a Labor Day. It's everywhere, I feel like.
But she meant the love day.
But we also, it's our Valentine's Day, kind of.
Yes. And the tradition is to go under May Day, yes. To go
May Day
under a cherry blossom tree and to kiss with someone. And
which in times of Corona, obviously, is not really allowed.
Yeah. But it said that if you don't get a kiss, you'll try during the next year, like if you're a girl or something like that.
It's stressful if you don't get kissed. Yeah, you're like, I don't know. But not be in a good shape.
I guess everybody is gonna.
I don't know. Not do well next year. Because of this superstition, but I guess the superstitions don't really apply to Corona times. But yeah, so the restrictions have been they're lifting up slowly, but other than that, we are still, I'm, by the way, adding the eggs, the cut up hard-boiled eggs into the base of pork and sour cream. So yeah, we're lifting up the restrictions slowly but surely, but yeah, it's still
gonna take a while.
It's gonna take a while, which it should.
Yes.
We have to be wearing face masks when we are outside. which people got used to. I feel like Czechs were very creative and crafty when it came down to wearing face masks, because obviously there were not enough of these medical ones that you could just buy. So we had to make them. We had to sew them. I know that Katja has some really nice ones. So if we are good on time, we can show you some at the end. But now, spreads first.
So I'm chopping the spring onions now, so we can put it in both of them, I guess.
And I'm adding some mustard into the egg spread. So this one here is the garlic cheese spread, and this one here is the egg spread. And I'm gonna put like a spoonful, like a small teaspoon full of Dijon mustard. I chose this kind of spicy type of mustard because it's very good. All the other ingredients are kind of bland, so it's nice to put some flavor to it, which we will also do by adding salt and pepper. We have here. So you put it into this one, right?
Yes, I do.
So this type of food, it's also good that you can like try it as you're making it to make sure that it's good.
Plus, you don't need to eat it like right away. You can keep it in the fridge. So that's also nice.
Which, if you make it too good, you will eat it right away.
No, it usually doesn't last at my place.
Yeah, right.
Like,
it gets
as I said, we eat it in the evening, and then there is a little bit more left. But my dad usually eats it for breakfast, so nobody gets any more.
Yeah, we will see how we do today.
I think it's gonna be great.
I'm excited.
It looks really good.
I'm peeling the onion, which I think I'm gonna add into the egg spread. So I just peeled a regular onion. Katja has been chopping up chives and spring onions, as you see here on her side. I feel like, we are playing some, you probably cannot hear it. The music is not important. Wait for the next person to actually perform music
something
for you. We are like a little break in between those amazing music performances. Little cooking sesh.
Cooking.
Yeah, cooking, like
chopping
a sesh and mixing it up. A sesh. We enjoy it.
Okay.
So yeah, very much focused on the onion. So
are you crying? Do you cry when you cry?
I usually do, but I feel like the live stream does something to me. I'm not crying at all today.
You should have live streams every time when you're chopping onion.
I'm chopping onion, exactly. So I added raw chopped up pieces of onion into the garlic spread. Let's see if you can guys see the process. It's just like a kind of light colored mixture. We are getting to the stage where, how is this looking? Should we add some, I will take some of these. I'm gonna add some spring onions into this one.
Okay.
And I think we can put the
rest
into the onion.
Even the chives, I think.
And sure, put some, and we will put the rest on the bread.
Oh yeah.
As we serve it, we will show you how we serve this.
I have more chives. I'm growing it, and it's growing like crazy.
That's awesome. I know that you have to like chop them off to make it grow. Actually.
Yes, yeah.
It helps.
But it takes a lot of water. I guess like you need to water every single day.
Okay.
Because it looks very tired if you don't.
If you like drag down. Same as all the herbs. That's nice, Patty, that you've been growing some.
I actually got it from students who needed to leave from here. So I was like, I'm gonna take care of you guys now. So I got some herbs, some flowers as well.
Looks good. Should I add some? We mentioned the sweet paprika. I think it's good. I would put it into this one. So in C, we are just like adding more stuff to it. But
put some color in.
Put some color in. And then we will show you what it looks like. So I think we're getting to the phase of tasting what we make. And guys, this was just the pre-game. Now we will tell you what's the top surprise of today. And that's, I'm just blushing, but I can tell you, this is spread that you put on bread. So I was like, where should we buy the bread to like upgrade our experience, you know? But Patja didn't hesitate and made bread.
Yes.
She baked bread. Patja, can you show us?
Yes, I can. I'll just
please.
It was my first attempt ever, so it's not perfect.
I mean,
but it's bread. It's Czech bread.
At that. Yes. Very soft, very nice. Yeah. So, homemade. Okay. I just tasted the egg one.
And
I'm happy with it.
Here.
And the other one, the cheese spread, we're doing well on time. I think we're gonna show you how we serve this. This is the other one. This is exactly what it looks like when you wanna. You can also buy this in a store. What it would look like, but wouldn't be as delicious. Obviously. All right.
much harder.
Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, garlic. Ooh.
Kicks in?
It does. It's good for your immunity system, though. So, I think we're done. Awesome. So, we will now put the spreads onto the breads.
It has a little hole inside.
That's exciting. I mean, that's awesome. So we are just like, you can look through. There's a lookout window.
Do you like these parts? Aren't they the best?
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
What do you guys call it? Let us know. This is what the YouTubers always say. Let me know in the comments below. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna become a star.
By the end of this.
Or not. Or not.
Okay, should I start this one?
Sure. So look at us. You are just put some on the bread. What we can do, since Patja was thinking such a great promo for these chives, put some chives.
Now you look like that guy with the salt. Was it salt?
Yeah, or yeah, something salt. Ta-da! And then
it's the tasting time.
So cheers. We try them. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. This is so good.
It's really good.
Mm. Incredible. So, once again, we can go over the ingredients, and that's going to be it from us, from Prague. So,
you can type them here in a group chat.
Exactly. We used, for the base, for both of the spreads, we used a mixture of quark, or twaroh, if you want, and sour cream. We mixed these two, split them in half, and into one half, we put 4 hard-boiled eggs, chopped onto small pieces. We added a teaspoon and a half of mustard. Then we added some pepper and salt, and also onion chopped onto small pieces, and spring onions. That formed into this wonderful egg spread which is number 1. And then, hold on, perfect. So this is the egg spread. And then we also made cheese spread, number 2. So same base, quark plus sour cream. We added grated cheese and garlic, 2 tiny pieces, like 2 cloves. And then we added also some spring onions and chives into this one. And we put pepper, salt, and sweet paprika into that. And that formed into another spread. Wonderful to put in a little box. The rest you don't need. And keep it in your fridge.
Yes.
For like 3 days. Yeah.
And then you can enjoy it with some bread or some crackers, or
you can bake bread as Katja did, or crackers are good too.
Yeah, crackers are great.
Crackers, or just some baguette. Anything you find in a...
Or some veggies. I never tried that, but you eat it like that with hummus, right?
It can be like a dip for veggies. Yeah, good point. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something. We wish you safe and happy days until the rest of the semester, and then the summer. Hopefully we will all stay healthy.
Yes. And if you're ever coming back to Prague or going for the first time, let us know.
We will show you around.
Yes,
there's a lot to see. Especially now, it's been very strange because Prague, which is very a touristy city, has been empty. Look up some Prague without tourists during quarantine time photos. You'll be shocked. We are even
some videos, and I went there. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? There are no people in front of the astronomical clock. What?
Exactly. You can walk across the main squares without really bumping into anyone, which is very rare. So yeah, I think this is it from us.
Thank you.
Děkuji. Thank you, guys.
Thanks
for having us. For thinking of us and asking our great duo to do something. So that was fun.